So here today we have massive reductions. Children's wear, look, 99p, can't make it any cheaper. Children's wear, rainwear, Wellington boots, they like their Wellington boots. Some have got lights, they've got lights, these ones. And yeah, Wellington boots, all nice and cheap. Babies' clothes, groves, whatever you call them, yeah. And then we've got, I'm still uploading because somehow I ended up being charged. Well, it was because I'd had over 1,000 relists, but it was whatever. So I'm having to relist everything again, so I'm doing it quite methodically and in tidy order. Teddies, little teddy bears, all cheap. I've made massive reductions. Everything's nearly half price now. It's not all up. Baby toys. That's a really good mic stand with a mic, but they mess around with the pictures, whoever they are. We don't know who they are. And toys, games, very cheap. Make your own garden gnomes. Old-fashioned game, Chinese checkers. You don't know how much I played that game? Boy. If that wasn't for programming, what was? So, we go on. It's a bit slow sometimes. Internet, that's the way it rolls. Birthday badges. Yeah, I've got all the Christmas stuff still. Books galore, loads of books. And they get cheaper and cheaper. All types of books. So yeah, they're all half price for 23. I'm saying 20 to free. Because it's going to free us, isn't it? 2 free. That's what it says. You read it like that. Some numbers. And it's sherry. Oh, I don't like the taste of sherry. I don't like the taste of alcohol, if you want to know. Don't like the taste. Never have. Never been a drinker. To make cakes. Travel the world. With little books to go with you. Learn the language before you go. New Year's resolution. Atlas so you know where to go. These, I think, some of them are Czechoslovakian. But it's good because they're like exam papers and that. They ain't going to exist no more, are they? So I think sell them. That's why they're cheap and they're there. Because where else are you going to get them? Sylvia Plath. She's famous, isn't she? I ain't really a reader. I was raised to be dyslexic. I can't read, of course, got a degree. Didn't get that without reading. And I didn't get any, whatever you call it, mitigating for my degree. No, I took it straight on. Even though you could label me dyslexic if you want it. And yeah, some of me is. But sometimes I'm not. Funny that. So, these are books. These are big, but they're not. They're half price because that's the prices are high. They're old books. Try and buy them. There ain't gonna be many around, is there? Available today. Men's clothes, waterproofs. Look, Ocean. They're like new. They ain't got a mark, nothing. Yeah, Ocean chest waders. And they're made of rubber stuff. It's like they're deer. You know what I mean? Men's coats. She's in chains. That's a little thermostat thing, and then things float up in cartridge. And then there's this boat, and it's like wind it up and it rocks up and down. But I don't think the mechanics work. But if you know how to make them things work, then you're rolling, ain't you? I think it's copper. Yeah, and it don't work. yeah, as I was saying, I only get 5 minutes on this recording thing that I use, ice cream. But yes, the antique copper boat. It didn't work, so I'd written don't, and then it says work. But now it does work because it started working. I don't know the tune. I think it's Norwegian. Got a lot of stuff that ended up being Norwegian. So I think it is, because I've got a Norwegian dolphin thing as well, fish or whatever it is, made of silver. Norwegian silver. Didn't know they had their silver, but they do. And I don't know these things, what they're made of. It's like I've painted up my tray made like that. But I ain't shown anyone yet. Wine making. These are really nice glass and blown glass bottle stoppers. They're quite pretty. I've got a few of them. And then I've started today putting up the ladies' tops. Look, pounds. You can't, 99p for a top. And they're nice. Not rubbish. Not a main guy. Not rubbish. And yeah, I'm gradually getting them up. Then the candles I made. I'll probably make some more. The books. That's the book I made. Written it. Bags. These are good little bags to just store anything in, or they're meant to be like for your sandwiches and all that. And they do. If you go shopping, put the cold things in it. It stays cold. Going out to eat, taking a picnic, they're the one. You know what I mean? Spanners, bicycle spanner. If you've got a bicycle, you need a spanner. And then I made them in beeswax because people said, oh, you can't have the fumes of the wax. So I made them with beeswax, and they don't smell, and they're good apparently. So there you go. So they're available. But they're a lot of messing about to make. Then my books, Men and Crack. You can buy them from Amazon as well. How to stop using cocaine. Women and Crack. How to work with women users. Tiger Balm, really good. Shoulder rub. How to stop using crack. And then this is a book of all my poems. See? But they're a bit dark. I'm not saying they're all, oh, wildflowers, they're beautiful. They're nothing like that. And then my friend, she knits these. So I've got a few of them left. She just likes knitting. So she ends up with loads of these. So I'll take some and try and sell them. And they take forever for her to make. So she's good at them. Right, so that is all the shop showing you. So yeah, it's half price now. Half price. January sale. Massive reductions. Crazy prices. See, when he was alive. So, this is it. The thingy is LC123 star 09. And this is Lewis Clark telling you all about my eBay and some. I don't know what that scores on the doors is. Oh, that's how much. Oh, like they look, I'm at the cheap end of the range. I have got my designer clothes to put up. They will be coming soon. I'm going as fast as I can, but getting a lot of tiredness lately, so I'm not able to just stand a lot of interference, to say the least. So, Happy New Year to everyone. We'll sign off now and wish you well in this coming year. Who knows what's in store? No one's got any idea, have they? I mean, if you have, send a message to eBay or on my Instagram. You can find me on the internet, Higher Insight. Higher as in above, Insight looking into. Although, if you search that on Google, you get everything but me most of the time. But put Louise Clark with it, and away you go. Higher Insight, Louise Clark. That's me. 2023, 23, LC 113, LC 123 star 09. That's LC 123 star 09. LC 123 star 09. I'm trying to fill up the time, because if I click to stop the recording, it will give you all my a screenshot of all my